a story about the runaway lamb. Once upon a time, a little lamb...
I think she's asleep.
Hit the lights. And before the night was through, the mumble monster ate them all up. Every last one. Not one raisin was left.
So the mumble monster really likes raisins?
Yep, they're his favorite food. And blue is his favorite color.
What does he look like?
He's the big, furry kind of monster with big, smelly socks.
Smelly socks? Ugh, gross!
Sometimes when you walk in the forest, you can see giant footprints, or you can smell his socks, or your raisins mysteriously disappear. Well, that's the end of the story. Good night, everyone. Come on, CeCe. For a very long time, and lived alone in the forest.
But that's not the end, right?
Oh, no. In the end, he made new friends, and they gave him new socks that weren't so smelly.
Phew! Finally, I can get a good night's sleep. And I don't have to worry about monsters. Good night, Mumble.
Good night.
I Spy Productions presents The Princess and the Peanut. Once upon a time, there was a prince looking for a princess. He knew that only a real princess could feel a peanut under a pile of mattresses. So he made all the princesses take the peanut test. Good morning! How'd you sleep?
Yuck! That was the worst night's sleep ever. It felt like I was sleeping on a rock.
Oh, goody! You felt the peanut. That means you're a real princess. And we can get married and live happily ever after. But the princess had a different idea.
Married? I don't want to get married. I want to get something to eat. Hey, a peanut.
So, the prince kept looking for the perfect princess. And the princess opened a very successful peanut butter factory. And they all lived happily ever after.
What about the blue flower?
I know.
Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Delicious! Bright moonlit night.
Banana.
Okay, I'll start the story over again. It was a dark and moonless night. But the two camper outers didn't mind. They were glad the monkey ended up with a yummy banana.
So, they fell asleep underneath a red bandana.
Under the twinkly stars. Good night, CeCe.
Good night, Spyler.
Good night, monkey.
Good night. Banana.
Superdog ran up the block tower and rescued the teddy bear. Everyone shouted, "Hooray, Superdog!"
Hooray, Superdog.
And Superdog and the little teddy bear lived happily ever after. The end.
Go, Superdog.
The Pig and the Magic Flower by Spyler and CeCe. Once upon a time, a little pig went out to play and said,
I love to play, I love to play, I love to play all day.
While the pig was playing, she saw a pretty flower.
Oh, this is a very pretty flower,
Said the pig.
Oh, thank you.
Said the flower. The pig was very surprised. She had never heard a flower talk before.
I never heard a flower talk before.
Said the pig. And the flower said,
I've been waiting in this park for years and years for someone to come along and talk to me.
The flower had a big surprise for the little pig.
I am a magic flower,
Said the flower.
Wow.
Said the pig.
I can grant 3 wishes, any 3 wishes. Just wish away. I'm ready.
The pig was so excited. She thought, and suddenly she knew just what she wanted.
I wish for something that looks pretty.
Said the pig. So the flower gave the pig a pretty pink shell.
Next I want something that smells pretty.
Said the pig. So the flower gave her a sweet-smelling pine cone.
And for my last wish, I want something that sounds pretty.
Said the pig. And the flower gave her a jingle bell. The pig was very happy with all her wishes.
A happy day, hooray, hooray.
The pig danced and danced, but then she thought of something.
I just thought of something.
Said the pig.
Magic flower, can I have just one more wish?
The magic flower thought the pig was a very nice pig, so she decided to grant her one more wish.
I wish for more and more and more flowers.
Said the pig. So the magic flower granted her wish, and flowers began popping up all over the place.
Did you want more flowers so you can make more wishes?
Asked the magic flower.
Oh, no.
Said the pig.
I wanted more flowers so you'd always have someone to talk to.
Having other flowers to talk to made the magic flower very happy.
Oh, my gracious, did you see how hot it was yesterday?
Oh, the heat made my petals sweat.
Mine too, but I just take a little dew and sprinkle it on my leaves and it perks me right up.
The magic flower was happy with her new friends, and the pig was happy because the magic flower was happy, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.